Hello guys, it's Rebecca here, and today I am coming at you with a pre-announcement video. Now, for those of you who do not know, I do speak quite a lot with Madeline from Mad Novels, and we have decided to do a readathon together. Now, she approached me through YouTube messages, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Basically, she approached me through YouTube and said, you know, would you fancy doing a readathon? Because I want to read this, this, this and this, and I think doing a readathon would be really cool, but I didn't have any of those books. So we compromised a little bit, and her next suggestion, I was like, hey, I need to read that book, thank you. We have decided to go for a fairytaleathon. Now this fairytaleathon starts on the 14th of September and runs right the way through to the 20th. It's basically a week, and it's probably going to start midnight of your time. So wherever you live in the world, as soon as it hits midnight on the 14th of September or 0001 in the AM, then yeah, just go for it. So this is basically, this readathon is a fairy tale retelling readathon, and we decided that Cinder is something on our TBR lists that we both need to fix. So we're going to go with that. We're going to possibly start with that. We're going to try and get to that during the week, and then we've got a couple of other challenges as well. Nothing too strenuous, and if you don't want to take part in the challenges, that is fine. The whole point is that you read fairy tale retellings for the full length of the week, and if there's something unknown, even better, and that just promotes sort of like the forgotten authors, so to speak, of the fairy tale retelling kingdom. Personally, I thought this was a really good idea because it allows for authors who perhaps previously didn't get as much recognition to have a little bit more recognition. For example, Matthew Eldridge, who is a wonderful author, actually asked me if I would like to read Whiter Than Snow for review, which is his novel on a retelling of Snow White, and I absolutely loved it, and I'm going to be rereading that through the readathon, I think. And he's also releasing The Pan, and he's asked me if I want a copy of that when it's ready to be pre-released kind of thing as an ARC. So I've said yes, definitely count me in. So I'm waiting for that to come through on my Kindle whenever it comes through. If it's through in time, I'll probably be reading it in the readathon as well. Yeah, he's really, you know, he's a really good author. He's really friendly, he's very active on social media, and yeah, that's the kind of thing that I think this fairytaleathon's about, is promoting unknown authors or unrecognised authors. So I've got a couple on my Kindle as ARCs as well, and I've also got the more famous ones such as Cinder in a book, and I also have Akatar on my Kindle, which I got for 99p, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. There's loads of stuff out there, so if you're worried, if you want to join but you're worried about not having enough content, don't panic, because there's libraries and thrift stores and car boot sales and your e-readers if you have e-readers. Even if you have like an Android or an iPhone, if you download the Kindle app onto your phone and when you're connected to Wi-Fi, buy or get a free fairy tale retelling book like I have, and then leave it on there. It doesn't use up your data when you're actually like reading it, as long as, like, you know, it doesn't actually use it up as long as it's already downloaded on your phone. So there are options available if you think you are going to struggle, but ultimately we are doing this just for fun. It's nothing too serious. We will not lynch you if you don't achieve the things. There's going to be no punishments or anything like that, no forfeits, nothing like that. It's all just a little bit of fun to try and get our TBRs down and read a little bit more of a genre that we possibly aren't already familiar with. Now, this all came about as well through the idea that Winter is coming out in November, I think it is, which is like the final instalment in the Lunar Chronicles as far as I'm aware. And this is how this all came about, because I haven't read them, neither has Maddie, and we were like, we kind of need to read these, or at least start reading these before winter comes out. So that's how this really came about. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that about the readathon, let me know in the comments down below. As I said, this is just a little pre-announcement video, and the proper announcement video will be coming out towards the end of August, and it will be letting you know about the challenges that we are putting forward, and yeah, just a little bit more about it that I probably have already said in this video, but with other challenges and things like that. And our TBRs will be going up roughly 10 days before the start of the readathon. Now, I will be promoting it through social media like I already have done, through Instagram and Twitter, and I will be drumming up a lot of interest, hopefully. So if you're interested in joining, let me know down below. I know a couple of people have said on Instagram and on Twitter that they would like to join in. If so, let me know down below, and I look forward to hearing your TBRs when the challenges are released. So thank you all for watching. I'll leave Madeline's channels and everything down below as well, and I shall hopefully see you all soon with another video. Bye guys!